We have reached peak delusion in the Pokemon card community. This is genuinely one of the worst takes I have ever seen. I thought it was clickbait before I watched the video. I literally put out a video yesterday. Go watch that if you haven't already, about how the Pokemon hobby is no fun anymore for collectors. If you want to just open Pokemon packs and stuff. And everybody in the comments of that video, I'll probably read some near the end of this video, a lot of people agreed. People can't open packs with their son or their daughters anymore, or have a family fun night where they get to open cards because the prices are absolutely outrageous now. Nobody can pick up booster boxes anymore because the cheapest you can pay is $235. All this stuff. So a lot of people agreed with how I feel about the space right now. Nostalgia Nomics. You can't make this shit up. He put out a video titled, Hot Take, the Pokemon hobby is better now for collectors. I don't watch Nostalgia. I'm going to show y'all some of it, and we are definitely going to talk about it. I don't watch this guy. I had a lot of people send me this video, so I checked this one out. I don't know if this is just pure rage bait. There's no way he can possibly believe this. I'm going to give y'all 5, 6, 7 simple fucking reasons throughout this video on why this is the most stupid take I've ever seen. On top of that, why do people still watch, like, whatever. I know that he does, like, investor content or, like, tells you what the fuck you should be buying or so. I've heard through the grapevine that he just repeats himself over and over. Look, I'm not going to talk about anything about him except this video that he put out. I don't know him personally. But if that's what he's doing on the channel, y'all don't need to go watch him and have somebody tell you what to buy. Just look, perfect leeway. Perfect leeway. Download the Collector app. It's the perfect leeway to talk about the Collector app. I love the Collector app, and you can track all the data yourselves. You don't need anybody else to tell you. You can see in real time actual data, actual analytics. You can track the value of your own collection, and you can also see how every set is moving. We're going to be talking about deaths and rivals in this video, so let's check out the set analytics through Collector. And I want to see the cards that are moving the most right now. So we got the Mewtwo up here. Look at the raw. 3 months ago was at $340, and today is sitting at $440. If you want to check the graded, you can just pop over to graded. Oh my god. In a PSA 10 right now, going for $1.5 thousand. We're also going to be talking about sealed a lot. Oh, guess what? Collector also has that information. Let's check out the booster box. That's been the talk of the town lately, right? I mean, this set only came out 4 to 5 months ago, people. $245 3 months ago. Today, sitting right around $500. That's insane. You can check the set analytics like this on literally any set, so you can track all the data yourself, people. Go download the Collector app. I freaking love the app. Giant shout out to them. All right, let's get back to the video.
I am going to prove it that you would much rather open packs in today's current climate at today's current prices based on the value that you can get returned. Everybody wants to open packs back when they were MSRP. Well, 1 year ago, the Gardevoir was a $25 card, and the Drowsy was an $11 card. The packs were MSRP, $4.49 plus tax. At your Pokemon centers, your Best Buys, your Targets, your Walmarts, your GameStops, everywhere. Obsidian Flames, 1 year ago, a $45 card. You can still buy them for MSRP, $4.49 plus tax. Team Rocket's Mewtwo, Destined Rivals, $550 to $600 raw card. People are upset that you got to pay $8.48 a pack. That's less than double MSRP.
All right, let's stop right here. So the whole point he's making is that, yes, back in the day, you could pay $4.50 for a sleeved booster pack. Very important. A sleeved booster pack. $4.50, but you can't get the same you can't get the same. The point he's making is you could pay $4.50 a pack, you could get a $10 card. Well, now you pay $8.50 a pack and you can get a $100 card. So everything's way better, right? The first thing I'm going to say is he's looking at loose Destined Rival packs when every example he just used was a sleeve booster pack. Why is this a problem? First of all, is because everybody knows that on TCG Player, I would highly recommend y'all never to buy loose packs on TCG Player because there's a lot of scammy people out there. I do videos on scammers every single week now. There are a ton of scammers out there. Go buy from somebody that you trust if you want to buy loose packs, that you trust a lot and have known for a long time, because a lot of these people are going to open booster boxes, pull the SIR, pull the gold, and then they're selling the rest of the packs on TCG Player, which is why Destin Rivals comes out to $848 per pack on TCG Player right now. Let's look at the actual booster box per pack price. $468 is the market price, but these things are selling for right around $500. I'll do $475 to be generous, divided by 36 packs. You're paying $13.19 a pack if you go through a booster box. Yes, you can buy the sleeve booster packs down here for $9.16, but then let's bring this into example too. Why would you ever want to pay more for a pack? Because if you sit on the single, it goes up. So he's basically saying, okay, all right, tell me this then, Nostalgia Nomics. You would rather pay the per pack price for Team Up right now because the Latios and Latios is super high in value? Or would you have rather bought that fucking pack at retail and held on to it until this point? What the hell? This is the most delusional take I've ever seen. Okay, so I can pay, if I had the choice right now between paying MSRP for a pack at Target 6 months ago, before this whole boom, or paying a higher price right now, it's insane. I get that, like, right now at this very moment, yes, the proportions might be better, but he's completely ignoring the fact that you can pull a card and you can hold on to it for a long time. What? And then on the flip side of that, there's a lot of people out there, like, he's only talking in a money aspect, and still the money aspect is not a foolproof thing of this take. Like, it's just not. But he's also missing the complete other side of the hobby. Like, collectors are not just collecting for money. There's people who collect for artwork. There's people who collect for cute Pokemon. There's people who just want to pick up singles. So his whole thing now is that this is such a good thing. The pack price has gone up, so now the singles are going up too. I love to pay more money for Pokemon pack. Okay, well, what about all the people out there that just want to pick up singles? Because now they're getting screwed over too. Like, oh man. Proceed.
Would you rather pay less than double MSRP to hit cards that are anywhere from, I don't know, 500% to 1,000% more valuable than the cards you used to be able to get out of the old packs? Or do you want to pay MSRP to hit a $25 card, if you're lucky to pull the absolute top hit in the set?
Yes, there are thousands and there's hundreds of thousands of fans that would rather take the MSRP option, including myself, because I want to open more packs. And why, you may ask, would people want to open more packs? Well, there's a ton of people out there that want to master set. So if you have to pay, I mean, he's acting like everybody just has the same income and that this price jump means nothing. There's people that have a certain entry point, a certain budget, a certain amount that they can spend on packs. Like I said earlier in the video, I got so many comments from people that are saying they're unable to afford this as a hobby anymore. And like, they're unable to have fun with their children. They're unable to go to the store and buy packs for their kids. People want it at MSRP. It's not all about delusional take this time. I can't believe proceed.
Probably lost money if you opened a couple booster packs. That's how bad it used to be. It used to be so heavily skewed out of your
What? Dude, you probably lost money if you open a couple booster packs. Holy fuck, Sherlock has solved the case. Sherlock Nomics is on the fucking case, ladies and gentlemen. He's cracked the code. He's cracked the code. If you open a couple packs of Pokemon, you might lose money. Wow. In 2025, that's what we got. Oh, we're off to the races with that one. Dude, what the hell is he talking about? No shit, dude. I mean, I think everybody knows that, and that goes regardless if the packs are at MSRP or where they're at now. You're gonna lose either way 99% of the time. Oh man, this is... Proceed, Sherlock.
Wasn't it better when packs were MSRP? No, it was not. It was actually far worse for the collector and for the pack opener. You had almost no chance.
Okay, let me put it like this in a perspective as well. I don't think everybody out here is asking for every single pack to be at MSRP. We want the new sets to be at MSRP so we can walk into Walmart and because that opens the door for everybody to collect. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you an example. Let's take it 6-7 months ago before the boom. You could walk into Walmart and buy Scarlet and Violet for retail price if you wanted to. At the same time, if you want to open a set where you're paying a lot more money and you can hit a bigger chase, then you can go online and buy yourself some Evolving Skies. Best of both worlds. So how can he sit here and tell you that we want every single set to be double the money so we can pull something bigger? Like, that's literally the only thing he's saying, is that if packs are more expensive, we get bigger chase cards. Dude, that will happen regardless. Like, look what happened with Evolving Skies, why Brilliant Stars and Silver Tempest still stayed low. There are a million simple-ass reasons I can give on why this is the most delusional shit. It's not money to everybody. It's not. Like, people enjoy just ripping, bro. Like, with his take, where what would the cap be for his take? Because would his take not change if you told him, okay, every Pokemon pack in the world is now going to be $50,000 to open a pack, but you can get $1 million card out of it? Then is it still good? Is it still fine? Because that's his take.
A $45 top hit, and then all the other cards be worth $20, $15, $10. You'd open 3 packs and basically lose money. People really want you to believe somehow that those were better times.
What in the hell is he talking about, dude? Genuinely, I don't know what he talk about. I cannot wrap around my head around this one. I don't know why I'm breaking out into that accent. I just feel he's given such a stupid take. It makes me feel wise. This take is a stupid young grasshopper. If you open 3 packs, you lose money. All right, Nostalgia Nomics. So apparently, if I open 3 expensive packs now, I don't lose money? Is that the point? I don't understand the point he's making with that. You're gonna lose money regardless, 99% of the time. And then he also talked about like the Charizard from Obsidian Flames. It used to be like that's what he was just talking about when he's like, oh, a $45 top card. Well, now you pay this much for an Obsidian Flames pack, and you can get the Charizard for now whatever it is, $120. Dude, if I opened that pack back then at $450 and pulled the Charizard, I could still have that Charizard right now and not have to pay these ridiculous prices for the packs. It is so simple. 1 + 1 = 2. All right, let's look at my comment section from yesterday, because my take on this whole thing was that the hobby is not even a hobby anymore when the prices are like this. Like, we are losing out on a lot of fun that we used to have, like ripping with the boys and making memories. It's not all about just making money. And even if it is about making money, open and watch cheat, hang on to it, and you still get the same result. I'm losing my mind over this one. And then we're going to look at his comment section. And by the way, guys, seriously, thank you so much for all the comments on yesterday's video. Like, it was really cool reading all the stories and stuff, and the engagement on the video was super cool. I like this guy's right here. As soon as packs get past even $6 a piece, is no longer affordable in my opinion. I think 5 a piece is still too much, but it's what most people can agree is like top dollar for sets still in print. Exactly. Economy is tough. People can't. This is a luxury item. It's a hobby. It's a fun space. It's something extra you buy yourself to award yourself. Not everybody wants to go out and pay $15 a pack, dude. Yeah, are we completely missing this as well? Like, at the end of the day, yes, I get there's a ton of adults in the hobby now, including myself. Kids can be collectors too. And this is a kid's card game. Sad but true, this hobby was built on the love of kids for the cards in game. She said they can't do enough chores to afford to collect now. I mean, that kid's gonna have to vacuum the whole goddamn country to afford a pack of Pokemon. Little dude gonna be dusting the ceilings. Bro gonna have to wash the cat and the dog. This guy couldn't agree more. It is not fun. I was at the grocery store the other day with my daughter, and she excitedly went up to a vending machine thinking she'd find something, but I already knew it wouldn't have anything. Bought a couple of sleeve Lorcana packs for her to have fun with because Pokemon just isn't fun. Look, this should be the end all right here. It's not even about Pokemon. It's just about, like, enjoying a hobby of opening something with your loved ones, your friends, whatever it may be. Like, There was no Pokemon and still got Lorcana because it's affordable. It's in stock. They're able to get it. They're able to have fun with it. Like, now let's take a look at some of his comments. As a master set collector and pack opener, this is not a hot take. It is an uneducated take for someone who normally looks at numbers. Until Prismatic, my system for getting a set was to open north of 400 packs. Cost $12.50 and almost 80% of the cards. Completion another $200 to $300 from buying singles. Since Prismatic, cost for 400 packs is $3,000, completion average another $1,200. So my total cost went from $1,500 to $4,200. Disposable income did not increase 275%. Bottom line, I've given up after 5 years completing sets. This is really sad to see, and this is also a mic drop moment. I mean, that's point blank period. That's what it is. I'm an investor too, but this guy is becoming so delusional with the actual hobby that he's trying to convince collectors that it's better now. Alex assumes that collectors don't buy cards for their collections and just spend all their money opening packs. Most collectors don't pull their chase cards. They open a few packs and then buy the singles. You think they want to be paying bloated amounts of money on chase cards and products? Point blank period again. It's a delusional take, and honest to God, I hope he doesn't believe it. I think it's rage bait. I think he put that video out literally to rage bait people because it's such a stupid take. It's a stupid take. I don't think anybody in the hobby right now would agree with that take. I don't know. That's like an average collector that genuinely enjoys Pokemon and wants to open it or wants to collect cards at a cheap cost. Even if you want to make money, I don't think there's anybody that would agree with that because you would want to open the pack at MSRP and then hold on to your cards and they'll go up over time. Or sealed products. You want to pay MSRP for a sealed product, it will go up over time. Yeah, I'm beating a dead horse. Delusional take. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Appreciate y'all watching another video. Please check out my store, shinyvert.com, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.